never, well, I won't say never because that's like completely excluding the possibility I'll ever do it again, but I can help it. I am never air drying my shirts again. It looks like I took this shirt straight out of the packaging. Didn't even wash it or nothing. And the reason that I air dried it is because the dryer was full of a load of laundry that needed to be folded. I didn't feel like doing it yesterday. So what did my lazy ass do? Put this shirt on a hanger and just let it air dry. And this is what I get. Alright? This is what I fucking get for being lazy yesterday. Serves me right. You be lazy? Karma comes right back around. Is this even karma? I don't know. That's how I'm treating it. Because I'm linking these things together. Because they kind of are linked. But, you know, this is what laziness gets you. Um, okay. But I'm considering, now, this is not set in stone, but I'm considering working with the 160s today. This is the last warm up. And see, I also try to um, plan my warm ups that the last warm up that I do before my actual first set is also going to be the weight that I use for my back down sets. So, whether my working set is 150s or 160s, however it works out today, the 130s, no matter what, are going to be my back down weight. So, I try to work smarter, not harder if I can. And this is going to be my last warm up. Also, the back down weight. So when I'm done, I'll just set them right here somewhere if I can. That way they're right there ready to go. But yeah, let me see how these feel. The reason I want to make this brief, but the reason I want to go up to 160s is because I've been doing the 150s, at least on the first couple sets, consistently for like 3 or 4 weeks now, for 10 or 11 reps. And I started thinking like, and the same thing with my back stuff, really everything. Um, it's like if I'm gonna do back down sets, I guess I'll keep this specific to chest and back because it's the only one I'm doing this formula. But if I'm gonna do back down sets with lighter weight to focus a little more on the isolation and the higher reps, um, on my heavy stuff, why not go a little heavier? Because like I said, the 150s I'm doing 10, 11. I'm not sure if I've done 12 reps. I think it's been very close, but maybe I have. I mean, fuck if I know. My memory sucks. But like, if I can move up to the 160s for, say, in the first set, I can do like 9 or something. And then by the third set, I'm only getting 6 or 7. I'd kind of be okay with that because I'll do 2 back down sets to make up for any lost ground of isolation, if you will. Although with the 160s, no matter what, I'm going to try to make that as good as I can. Anyways, in terms of isolation and all that, the control, all the good stuff. Um, so yeah, we'll see. I don't know yet. It's something I'm pondering. Let's just see how these 130s feel. I don't know. Should I just try it? I don't know. I mean, I felt okay, but it's only the 130s. Like, I don't know. The main thing, other than like an injury, which that's always a concern, but you can get injured doing anything. So, excluding that, the only thing I'm really worried about is I haven't really been going under. Yeah, I mean, I haven't really been going under like heavy sets of 8, even 10. on most of my stuff as of the past 8 months. I haven't really done it at all. So like, is that gonna be? Is it gonna be too much of a jump? Kind of catch me off guard, almost be a little heavier and harder than I think. Like I don't want to waste any energy or sets in here, but I kind of just want to try it, see what happens. I think I'm going to. I'm gonna grab the 160s and do at least one, kind of see how it feels and how it goes. You know what works better than any pre-workout, any smelling salts or any slap in the back? I'll tell you, the thing that works better more than any of that is dropping a 130-pound dumbbell on your toes, which is exactly what I did. It took everything in me not to scream like a little girl here in the middle of the gym. I almost did, but I held it. I held it together. My toes hurt though. Oh my goodness! And it was off the bounce. So this teaches me again for just kind of throwing stuff around. But I didn't really throw it around. It's from right here. I just kind of dropped it, bounced up, one end landed right on my fucking toes, and I mean on all five of them. It was a direct hit, fucking bullseye, man. Oh, they hurt. But safe to say, I'm awake. I have no excuses here. That got me going a little bit. Okay, 160s. This I'll full on admit right now, this might not be the wisest decision. So, you know, I admit it, but I'm going for it. All right, I made up my mind. Yeah, I think exactly what I feared was going to happen kind of happened there. Fuck, now I'm kind of wishing I just did the 150s. Yeah, I mean, other than getting hurt, that was like worst case scenario there. I just didn't feel. And again, the reason I said this probably isn't the most wise decision. Um, I'm doing the 60-day blitz, so like my protein's really high, and I'm actually keeping my carbs pretty high. But the two main things are I'm depleted, I'm in a calorie deficit, and my sugars are almost non-existent through the week. Now I will give myself like a day and a half on the weekend to kind of indulge a little bit, almost refeed, refuel, so it's not a complete cut. But if I play my cards right, it kind of will be. That's what I'm hoping. Um, damn. Let me think about it. I might just do the 160s again, just for today. Go heavy here. And I do better on the second set most of the time, so maybe I wasn't quite ready. Chances are you'll see these up there again. So, all right, now I'm at 12, right? I'm hydrated. That was the problem on the first set. Didn't have enough water. I underestimated how much heavier that was going to feel, and the calorie deficit doesn't help. I don't think. I've only been in a calorie deficit for just the start of week 3, I think. It's probably several contributing factors here. I may be overlooking a few, but I think the main thing is the calorie deficit, and I haven't went this heavy in so long. So let's do one more. I'll go a little lighter and more manageable weight. Try to get a more respectable amount of reps. Honestly, I'm not very happy with that at all. So I got to make sure I make up for it with these lighter sets. I think maybe if I worked with these, try to build it back up again, because I haven't went this heavy in a long time. Maybe I could get it back pretty quickly, because the thing is, like, I mean, first of all, one of the hardest parts is getting it off that rack. But once I do, and I'm in position, it doesn't really feel that heavy. It's just the instability. I've been getting better with dumbbells though, but I went up 10 pounds in each arm like that. Maybe I should have done the 155s and then just slowly progress up. But I mean, sometimes I can't help myself. you know, get a little too excited. I kind of jumped the gun a little too quick. Lesson learned, maybe. I say maybe because next Monday I might be doing these 160s again. Because again, I really do think I could build it back up to get at least the number of reps I think I have in me. It's just gonna take a little time to get it back, you know. Because I think with these 160s, I can get 8 or 9 reps. It's there. It's just getting there. But yeah, let me throw the 130s up there. Try to make up for that a little bit. Max reps on each one, and then we'll go from there. Damn. I was gonna do one more, thinking I could do it, and I took a couple seconds, and then I realized no, I wasn't gonna be able to. If I would have went for one more, it would have ended up right here. So, which I guess would have been fine, but at this point, I don't feel like re-racking. So we'll basically call that failure. All right, I don't know how this is gonna work, but we're gonna try this. Lord have mercy. That wasn't even, that was like an unforced queso impersonation. That's how hard that last rep was. It took every fiber in my body to get that last one. All right. I'm gonna grab the 90s for this drop set. I normally have been doing the 80s, I believe. Regardless, I'm doing the 90s this time. Holy shit, I can't breathe. What? What the hell? That is some grade A fucking medicine. I still can't breathe, but it's worth it. Shit. All right, 5 sets and a drop set. Done. Let's go do some decline bench. All right, 325. Yeah, 325 on the bar. I'm thinking, I guess I'm hoping, like 11 reps, but I'm not going to guarantee anything. So we'll see. 10 or 11. Felt a little heavy today. Not gonna lie. I was a little on the heavy side. Um, I'll try it again though. 2 more sets. As long as I can still get like 8 on the third set, which I think I can. Uh, I'll be alright with it. My chest is just fried, man. Fried already. But I'm gonna keep chugging along, see what I can do. Ooh, my chest is fried. Fuck. Why? Why is my chest being a little bitch today? I can really apply that to the past three, at least 3 weeks, if not a little longer. Ah, it's all this extra volume I've been doing, but I just can't seem to stop. It's like an addiction, man. I'm fucking addicted to gains, specifically chest gains at number one, and then the rest of them, well, I'm also addicted to, but chest is almost becoming unhealthy. Fuck. All right. Try to do a little bit of upper chest somewhere if I can. This shit feels fucking heavy today. Like really fucking heavy. Fuck it. Let's do it again. Well, that felt way better than the first set. Now I'm only gonna do two here, so let's just do the drop set right now. All right, before I went to those last two sets on the incline dumbbell fly, I had full intention that I was going to do one more exercise, probably just two sets again, but kind of light, 15 to 20 reps, just get really good squeezing sets. Um, and then I got done with those two sets and then the drop set, and I kind of decided, or I guess maybe I didn't decide. My body kind of told me, no, that would not be a good idea. It would just be junk volume. So I thought, okay, next best thing, just do one set body weight push-ups, really slow. Again, really just squeeze a good squeezing set. Number of reps really doesn't matter. So that's what I did. I just think you guys know how much I despise junk volume, as should everybody. Um, it just fatigues you more, breaks down your muscle more with no benefit. There is a certain limit, or yeah, a certain limit, a certain point that okay, you've done enough, you've done the job of breaking that muscle or muscles down for the day. And after that, it's just time to recover, time to rest, let them build back up. So, ideally, I would like to do more sets just because I enjoy it. But if it only takes 9, 10, 11 sets, however many I did today, it might have been 10 or 11. Um, that's all it takes. I mean, I'm not gonna fight it or argue with my body and try to do too much because again, I just kind of despise that. It's just wasted energy, wasted time. Do enough, get the job done, then get out, recover, and then repeat. So, all right, I feel like I got a pretty good pump. So, let's check this shit out. I think I'm about as satisfied as I can be. Again, do I kind of wish I could have done one full on? I mean, I could consider the one set of bodyweight push-ups one last exercise. But it was just one set, and it's body weight. I mean, not that I'm kind of shitting on body weight. I guess I kind of sounds like I am, but body weight exercises are great. But I did so many reps. I would have liked to have felt like I could do, like I said, two sets maybe of a machine, let's say, where the reps I can lower it between 15 and 20 rather than, I mean, I don't know, I probably did 30 plus there on that last set. So, like I said, body weight exercises are great to an extent, and then they become a little bit too easy once you kind of graduate past that. Now, I could make this harder and make the deficit even greater, slow it down even more, which I might. I actually might start doing. So there's ways you can make a body weight exercise harder, better as you get stronger, more fit. Um, yeah, it's over. That's neither here nor there for today. At least I'm done. So, uh, good workout. I mean, good and not good. The 160 didn't go as I planned to start, but I'm hoping with time I get better because I think the strength's there. It's just uh, haven't went that heavy in a long time, especially with dumbbells. So yeah, time to do some cardio, the usual routine. And yes, it is a routine. It can get boring, but it's gotta be done. Gotta be done. So till then, I'm gonna do my cardio, get some rest. Tomorrow I'll be back for some back and biceps.